And this is less than ideal to start the morning. That's going to settle down into the heavy stuff. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third once again. And Nota, this is a building process. And before you run, you walk. Before you win, you contend. And here we are. Our featured player has a crack at it, in contention.
Yes, they certainly got to be somewhat close to the lead to have even a chance of winning. But at the end of the day, in order to close that gap, there's going to be some big golf required. Lots of birdies, lots of firepower, no holding back. You got to hit the green light.
Yeah, and if they sail through that green light and all goes well, they get the checkered flag and pick up this enormous victory. How's this? An invitation to the Masters and as well an exemption to the U.S. Open. On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes, a long par 3 coming in at 220 yards, and it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down. Okay, that one's dancing. A birdie try on the second green, and with that, we welcome four-time winner on the PGA Tour, Nota Begay.
Not a whole lot of movement in this one. It may come a little bit to the right. He's going to have to be cautious of the slope, though.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Oh, not that cautious.
That finished off for par here at the second. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. This starting toward the right side. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff. Oh, that hit the flagstick. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. It will certainly help the cause. Next up, we reach the par 4 fourth, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is easy to run a tee shot right through the fairway. But if you do wind up in the short grass, the approach shot is one of the most panoramic in golf. Kane cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he'll move to 3 under here. Just one shot off the lead. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Now this for birdie.
And this is a putt pros practice for hours. Slightly uphill and dead straight.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. And that one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. He's hoping here to at least get this to tap-in range, but it is for birdie. Well, this one is looking good. Could it be? Oh, wow, that is some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot, and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Right side of the fairway here for this, his 2nd.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And that cushion's going to remain 2 shots. Oh, he's taking a big run at this. Drivable par 4. Not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Oh, that's a good stroke. Doesn't quite get the reward of the eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right? Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he will definitely not say no to that. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball going to run off the fairway and into the bunker. Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and gets it to try and make a good 3rd on this par 5.
Well, it was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th. And that'll finish off a 29 on this front side. 7 shots under par. The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left. Safely aboard here at the 10th with his approach shot, but certainly not safely in the hole. Long putt coming up. Yeah, from that far away, anything inside of 5 feet, it's pretty darn good. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
He'll have 17 feet on this putt. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And the lead is up to a full 6 shots on the rest of the field. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. One missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And the lead will remain 6 here in the late going. This one's starting a little bit right. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And this is now, if you can believe it, a 7-shot cushion. On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole. This par 4, 14. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green. Oh, that is right, and that could be trouble. A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And this lead continues to widen. It is just a procession now as the difference is 8 shots at the top of this leaderboard. Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. Yeah, that's not bad. He was hoping that would come down a little more, but that's good effort. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And pars to the clubhouse will do nicely as this remains a giant 8-stroke cushion. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right.
Well, I'm curious what sort of shot you're going to have from there, but one thing I do know, when you're on a tee box, you get a great lie.
Chance now for another birdie. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. That started a little left, trying to work its way back in. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control, as that's in the fairway here at 17. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And this lead is going to swell to an unbelievable 9 shots. And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18. Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Long distance for birdie here at 18. And that is officially going to do it. It's a round of 59. Frank, one way to look at this is as a possible stepping stone to future greatness. It's an amateur title for our featured player, and it does include a ticket to compete in the Masters and the U.S. Open.
Huge present on the back end, that's for sure. But, Rich, you and I have both had a lot of fun covering the amateur game, some of these great amateur tournaments around the world. And we see this.
Sunday at Augusta. 3 simple words that bring to mind those timeless images of yesteryear. And what lies in store today? What decisions to be made? What putts to agonize over? What roars will echo and reverberate through the second 9? And who will be left standing in the twilight, trophy aloft, sporting a new green jacket? This is the final round of the Masters.
Now, earlier this morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, a 3-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, 6-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all 3, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today could be a coronation in the world of golf, a champion crown, a green jacket awarded, and enough memories created to last a lifetime. Well, this is the essence of golf distilled. 18 holes to decide our winner. Every decision is impactful, every misstep a potential tournament wrecker as we look at the current leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday. And that a very good start to this final round, and we're off and running here at the Masters. Walking the course today, let's bring in Pga III.
He's got exactly 100 yards to the front, 150 to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. Oh no. No, that ball got slowed up by the branches, and it is going to wind up in the hazard. So he'll take the drop and now go about trying to somehow save par, and this will be his third to the par 5. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. This one's starting a hair right.
Oh, he gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
A good break got him here. Now his second to the par 4. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he'll stay at 1 over. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. Well, going to be a lengthy putt for birdie, but on a long approach like that, anything on the green is a welcome sight. Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, safely aboard. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is.
Super tee shot.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, that got caught up a bit before it got to the green. Kind of slowed its momentum, but good out regardless. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. This one turning left a bit off the tee. This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
That is an excellent lag putt right there. Had the speed perfectly. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to win the books as a 1/37 on this first 9.
Somehow that ball went through the trees. Actually, it didn't scrub too much speed off it. It's going to be all right.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ball coming from this section of the fairway will produce a right to left ball flight, which makes accessing the left side of the screen much easier.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And this will work right to left, but the slope is going to be the big cause for concern here. Could easily run out 5-10 feet past the hole.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. Water left and long. This is second at 11. And this going to wind up in the second cut.
Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, just outside of 10 feet and a birdie chance here at number 12. 13 feet away. You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's hanging in there. 5 back with 6 to go. That's a good-looking drive, and it's going to chase down that slope and wind up in a wonderful position to attack this 13th green. Oh, this could be trouble. Oh! Had half the equation on that shot. The distance, not quite the accuracy.